Hi guys, welcome to the Muscar Classique briefing. The first half of the route is easy, but the second half is more challenging with some very steep climbs.
Hello everyone! Well, here we are. The new cycling season is upon us. And what better location to start it than here? Muscat, the capital city of Oman, nestled between golden mountains and the banks of the Gulf of Oman. The Muscat Classic kicks things off with the first race of the year. The riders are eager to test their legs and achieve their ambitions. The peloton sets off under the Middle Eastern sun, and a new chapter is about to be written. They're stepping on the pedal behind.
Right, guys, it's a new season. Enjoy the sunshine during your first race of the year. The start of the stage is easy, but the second part is quite punchy. You'll need good legs if you want to start with a victory. Let's have a good race. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Understood. I'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens. Okay, I'll take it easy to the finish. Understood. I'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's trying to get out. Watch out!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Breakaway over.
I'll go full out on the relay.
And the race leaders make it over the top of Al Jisar. It's going to come down to the sprint. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him. Go on! Give it everything in the sprint! Go! Go! Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
He was the strongest today, Cancun.
Starting the season in the top 10 is great. Well done, guys. Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today's finish is perfect for punches. The team member...
Hello and welcome everyone. For the start of the cycling season here in Europe, the riders are faced with a very hilly route straight away. The summit finish promises a fascinating battle between punchers.
This stage must be a part of his objectives, because his teammates are already managing the time gap.
And here's the first difficulty of the day, the Côte de Gillette, 5.7 kilometers at an average of 5.7%. The first climb is classified as second category. 5, 3, 2 and 1 points are up for grabs in the mountains classification. A pure climber, uncomfortable on the flat. Given his youth, he still has time to improve.
Watch out, guys. The road is wet, so don't take any unnecessary risks. you were first over the top of the climb. That's good. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
You can feel the tension rising within the peloton. The pace is quickening in the final sections of the stage.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
As well as time bonuses, the stage winner earns 2 points for the best climber classification.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, no one has managed to gain the upper hand. If no one attacks, it will be decided in a sprint. Only 2 kilometers left for the lead riders. No one has yet gained an advantage over his rivals. This should come down to a sprint. The leading men will soon be under the red pennant. Who will come out on top today?
You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price. You're going to beat them! You almost look out of strength. Look after yourself if you want to avoid a blow-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. Here's the winner of the opening stage of the 3 Days of Provence. We can say that he's amongst the... We can say he's in...
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. We could have hoped for a better start, but it doesn't matter. We'll have other chances to do better. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points in order to make up lost ground for the green jersey. We don't have what it takes to be in the final sprint. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to be in the early breakaway. Have a good stage.
Hello, everyone. If the hilly, early part of the stage offers a great opportunity for Baroudeurs to get away and envisage a stage win, they will have to join forces for as long as possible, because the sprinters' teams will surely try to catch up over the closing kilometres that are very much to their liking.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Things are livening up at the head of the peloton.
Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton.
peloton is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous.
He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint. He goes to the top of the climber standings. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
At the top of the Col du Pointu, there will be 9 kilometres to go, and it's downhill all the way. In other words, going over the top alone in front could well translate into victory in Lourmarin. The final difficulty is classified as second category. The first rider over the top will score 5 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. During the sprint, try to stick to the wheel in front for as long as possible to take advantage of the slipstream.
"5 kilometers. It will be very complicated for the breakaway. If it manages to hold off the peloton, it will be a real exploit." The red pennant, and the sprint is on.
Ladies, we can see some. He will climb on.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. At least the It's the final stage, guys. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers. This is our last chance to try and take the points cluster.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. The last climb counting towards the mountains classification may prove key in today's win. With its summit lying less than 8 kilometres from the finish, the punchers will have a golden opportunity to go on the attack and eliminate those riders who are fastest in the sprint. It has started to rain. Let's hope we don't have any crashes.
Watch out, guys. The road is wet, so don't take any unnecessary risks. Guys, the last 2 climbs are the key strategic points of the day. We need to be well positioned to have a chance of winning. Let's have a good race.
He's already attacking. And here are the positions after the last mountains classification climb.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's moving onto the attack. Watch out, he's going on the attack. Another 3 kilometres and it's the finish. The lead is now under 1 minute 30 for the front of the race.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other.
Good news, guys. It looks like the road is dry.
He is all smile. He's amongst the. We can say that he will climb onto.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us. Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The team members of the favourites will probably manage the time gaps in order to fight for victory on the final climb. It will be difficult for us to influence the outcome. Good race to you all!
Hello, everybody. The peloton is heading to the Champagne region and its famous vineyards for the start of this Circuit Grand Est. The riders can look forward to a sparkling final stretch, a series of short climbs where the punchers will be in their element. He's already attacking, and he too starts attacking from the very first few meters.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. Guys, everything will be decided in the final 50 kilometers today. And with all those short climbs, it's certainly going to move. Have a good stage.
We're approaching the first intermediate sprint of this stage. Let's remember that there are two to be contested today.
You've got a 30-second lead.
He took the lead during the first intermediate sprint of this race.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He took the lead during the last King of the Mountains climb. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The first rider to the top of the next climb will pocket 1 point for the climber's jersey. The weather has improved for a bit, but the rain is falling again at the end of the stage.
Sure thing. I'll go for the mountain point.
The road is wet, guys. Take care in the final stretch. He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. I'll go full out on the relay.
Ranked 4th category, the next King of the Mountains summit will earn 1 point for the rider who's in front at the top. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Breakaway over. And here's the last climb before the finish line of this stage. There's 1 point to be awarded in the race for the polka dot jersey. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Watch out, he's going on the attack. At the top of the last climb, one man went over in front. That's the last his chasers should see of him, unless he runs out of steam in the final 500 meters.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
the red pennant. Let's not forget that the final 500 meters are on a slope of about 7%. Don't crack.
Come on! Keep going till the end. You can do it. Don't look behind. Go! Go! Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
This stage is his. He's amongst the lead. He tops. He will climb. He's amongst the lead.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We hit the ground running, and tomorrow we'll have the honor of defending the yellow jersey.